Alright, so we just covered why Ironmouse has left Vshojo again. For people that just joined, or if this is a different video, which I think it is, Vshojo is a large VTuber corporation, talent, agency adjacent. It's like a mix of Hololive and Mythic, I would say, but more leaning towards Hololive. Vshojo had multiple talents leave, Madarakan first, then, well, if we're talking about quite recent times, before that, Yana, Silverveil, they have all left Vshojo quite early. Likely, more now being put more into perspective about what they had said back then, likely because of contract changes. Likely. Not 100%, but likely. Either way, in recent times, who had left is first Madarakan, then Giga, then Zentreya, and now Ironmouse. And with that, Vshojo is imploding. Vshojo is completely on fire. Why is Mousy leaving? As we had just covered, they owe her $500,000 USD. They have, who the fuck knows, done with the money. I don't believe they have been pocketing it. I believe it's mismanagement. They're probably broke, is my guess, because as I've mentioned earlier, the early contracts where talents were keeping 100% of Twitch subscriptions. How is Vshojo supposed to make money? From my guess, unconfirmed, is that later contracts were changed, that Vshojo is keeping 60%, which is a number that's floating around recently. Not her, they owe her, and by that they also owe the charity that. They owe it to her to give it to the charity. It's semantics, okay? Where were we? Right, Vshojo left, Vshojo left, yes. Ironmouse left Vshojo, they owe her, and by that they owe the foundation, the Immunodeficiency Foundation, $500,000 USD from Ironmouse's last subathon, which broke the subscriber record. And complete mismanagement. Now, Ironmouse has put out a Tiltify campaign, which I forgot to link earlier, so here it is. Here it is. If you can, go donate. Don't donate to me today, go donate to them. They need it more than me. I don't know if anyone has told you, but KoAlan was going to leave Vshojo on the 31st of this month, and she also hasn't gotten paid since September. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it in a little bit, and thank you. I appreciate you. There's the link. Either way, let's talk about it a little bit more. Currently, as of right now, all the Vshojo members, apart from Project Melody, I will refresh and see, have removed the name Vshojo out of their Twitter. This is still there, but this takes longer to remove, by the way. All of them, in solidarity with Mousy, have removed Vshojo. And we're gonna talk about them a little bit. Here's Kuro. Project Melody still has it. Let's refresh, see, she still has it. I feel sick, I need to think. Now with Project Melody, I'm gonna give you a little bit of history. Obviously, I don't know if you guys know her, she is a YouTuber. She wasn't even interested in streaming on Twitch until Gunrun actually approached her and created Vshojo with her. She is a founding member, the founding member of Vshojo. So I can understand that Vshojo lies so near and dear to her heart, so yeah. Either way, let's go through them. Yeah! Not a good look. Madara responding with hearts. Some of you have questions that I can't legally answer, but please know it wasn't for me to bring to light, but it is fucked up and I am upset, and you have the right as well. I can't disclose info that at this time, but I know that I'm angry with you all. I'm angry as much as you are. Sorry, mistyped, just clarifying. There. Now, fruit. And this one is interesting. First, let's read this one. My heart aches for the talent and the hard-working talent staff who work tooth and nail to let us be heard. Look at this one. thinking about the time someone at Vshojo copyright struck a video under my name without my knowledge, and I had to take the hit for it. It was a mistake, but I never got to say anything publicly, and I still don't know who it was. Meh, Fruit? No, you may feel however you want about Fruit, right? And sure, like, the entire cheating situation, she didn't cheat. That was all a smear campaign. Now, did she do bad stuff? Sure, she did, but that doesn't matter right now. She's part of Vshojo. This happened on the Vshojo. Everything else is like other stuff. Michi, who is her past life was in Nijisonji, so she already knew bad corpus. She already had bad corpus experience. I remember Michi joining Vshojo and her going like, damn, that is so much freedom. We can do whatever we want to. What the hell? Let's read what she had to say. I'm sorry, I legally can't say anything yet right now, but I'm just honestly so tired. Please support Mousy. She's such an amazing person. Please take care of yourselves. You guys matter so much, at least to me, and please do tell the people you love that you love them. Hey, so I'll be streaming later tonight at 10 PM GMT +7 to talk about my situation and future plans and projects and such. It'll be short stream, I think, but thank you for supporting me and I appreciate you guys. Emily, who just recently joined Vshojo and like few months ago. She was in talks of joining Vshojo for the past 2 years beforehand. This must suck. I feel sorry for her, man, too. I feel sorry for all of the talents, man. Thanks for letting me a little guy on the internet. I'm very thankful that streaming found me, and I'm profoundly grateful for the people I've met along the way. I love you all. Reposting this. Next, Haruka Ruby. I don't think she actually said anything. She posted, I'm tired. Apart from that, she didn't do much. She removed her name. She reposted some things. It's to be waited to see what's happening. Henya. Bro, I feel so bad for Henya. She's so on break? I think so too, yeah. Henya also removed it. I will be streaming tomorrow and explaining my situation and my future plans. Thank you guys so much for helping me and supporting me. I love you guys so much, Dayo. Kuro? Did he post anything? Just a broken heart emoji. Also removed this. Project Melody, still in Vshojo. I feel sick and need to think. Now, let's look at KoAlan real quick. Repost. I got a response, but not from the one person I want. We need an explanation. Please answer Vshojo. Now, KoAlan has had a live stream. She had the Japanese Vshojo CEO on her live stream and talked about him. I very briefly, very summarized, she hasn't been paid for 9 months straight and she quit live on stream. From what I heard is she wanted to quit on the 31st, but she just quit live on stream. I'll probably be looking at this into more detail later on. I don't know the exact details right now. It's a long stream. We'll be covering this later on. Is she trying to get Gunran's attention? Probably. Live on stream? Live on stream. Now! Chat. Prepare for the next one. This isn't someone who is in Vshojo, but someone you guys know. Shy Lily. Good thing I trusted my gut feeling when Vshojo tried to recruit me. Their contract was riddled in red flags and basically legal robbery. This makes me sick to my stomach. Please, if you can, support Mouse and the IDF. Fucking Christ. I was always wondering why Shalili wouldn't be in Vshojo, right? Like, she's such a big name. And I always expected her to one day be part of it, but hey, would you look at that? Would you fucking look at that? Either way. Here's some more things. So, there have been some people coming out with more stuff. Here's the 60% of talent income. I don't know about how true this is. That's let's read this. So basically, the Vshojo original contracted Satans kept most of the money. They realized it was financially unsustainable, of course it is, and tried to change it, leaving Nyan, Wei, and Silver to leave. Vshojo was already doomed 2 years ago. Very possible that this is actually true, man. Very, very possible. So, someone just said I should read Chaos Street, and I have it open. Let's read this one. We'll read this one last, because we're still on the topic of money. So, here is quote retweets, one after another. This one first. This is by no means the same thing, but I'll just throw it out there that I was commissioned by the Big Ping for a project earlier this year, and it took them like 2 months to pay me $500, Lamal. Who is this? This is Vortex video editor, motion graphics artist, 3D generalist. So you have an idea. I believe he was contracted with Vshojo, not 100% sure, and he left recently, but I digress, I'm not entirely sure. Either way, then there, Starlight Daryl, quote, retweeted Vortoxy. Starlight Daryl did Music Box of Fate, which just recently came out, which was a huge project from them and Mousy, amazing. Nowhere near what Mousy's going through, but for the past year-ish, Vshojo has been habitually late in paying me for commissions. Sometimes leaving thousands of dollars of my invoices unpaid for months at a time. I tried to be patient, but knowing they were stealing charity money from Mousy while this was all happening makes me sick to my stomach. Now Shiro Beats, quote, retweeted that one. And Shiro Beats did music with Ironmouse. I have thousands of dollars of unpaid work from them too. Had to chase people down just to make sure my friends got paid. They even hired someone to help with music stuff, but I ended up managing everything while they got paid for my work. In fucking sanity. Bro, insanity! So, and people non-stop not getting paid. KoAlan, literally not getting paid. People they're commissioned not getting paid. And you wanna get one more? You wanna get one more? Here, this person moved from a noted VTuber company to another as a staff last year. Bragging about his new income, he thrusted me a few of his new business cards to give to my good context. I found the action obnoxiously rude, but maybe he was too young and friendly to know better. Then the MF wanted to meet up for the tax advice, because I'm a native in Japan and I hire an accountant. I was asked to have dinner in his area, which was quite far away from me, splitting the bill. That day I got convinced I didn't like the guy. Now, I don't know much about that part. If this is a reason to not like the guy, sure, could be rubbing you off the wrong way, but in context with this part, understandable. Either way, yet, because I loved the talents he worked with, I was only secretly hoping he would lose his job one day. Recently, I heard from another creator that he was showing photos of VTubers' real selves while revealing their personal info like marital stature. I now wanted to find a way to warn other employees. Today, I've learned the most despicable shit the company has done to their talent. Don't know if he's involved with it yet. Yet all my personal grudge is nothing compared to such a betrayal. Sometimes, unfortunately, managers or agencies can be the talent's worst enemies. Please always support the talent. Talent first. Absolutely fucking right. Support the talents first. Don't go out harassing the companies, but hold them accountable. This is fucking insanity. Polling over Nietzsche. That goes over well. Yeah. This one. Apparently the Anons of 4chan's VT board said it was Omega who was supposed to be Holo Yen's manager. I don't know about that, but that would be crazy if that's true. That would be crazy. How does someone like that get through screening? Nepotism hire? Probably. Who knows? Just asking how this all getting out. Don't they have an NDA? This person doesn't have an NDA, no. On this person, unrelated, not working with Vshojo at all. This person, the other person, that talent hire, that agent, manager, whatever the fuck he was, or is, was just in contact with Kaho. I only heard that it was an ex-Holo manager. with being Omega specifically is speculation. Yeah, I have no idea in that regards. I don't. These companies are sketchy and weird. Yeah, Vshojo upper management is gonna get burned at the stake. Kitsu. Yeah. So, Giga has more or less come out saying that the money mismanagement is part of the reason why she left, and the fact that the company was so hanging on her management of the company of events that she needed to leave for herself. Zendaya, more or less, with this is just... Where is it? With this is just also just speculating. I said they can't legally answer shit. They cannot. Vshojo is over. Vshojo is cooked. More and more shit is coming out. Elara? Give me a moment. Elara. If you guys know Elara, she's super sweet. She covers news. She covers mainly VTuber news. Okay, Elara. God damn it, man. Let me pull this off stream. God damn it, Elara. I can't find the tweet right now, but Elara had said that she's also going to talk about some information that she had been sitting on in regards of Vshojo. Liga Mindset is going to cover it today. I think he's live right now. We're not gonna watch his stream live. We're gonna look at it another time. Maybe tomorrow. Mujin said he's going to make a video. This is... Chat, I don't even know anymore. I think this will take a while to get through the legal stuff. Let's all be patient and wait and see. Yeah. Yep. Let's all just wait to what is going to happen. Again, here's the link. If you can donate, do donate. Mujin Parrot and maybe Rima going to have a field day. Oh yeah, bro. This is... VTubers... We're not getting a fucking break. No one is getting a fucking break. We've been in the drama shit since end of March, start of April, ever since the Cinder stuff, kind of. Even before that a little bit. I don't know. When will it stop? When will it stop? Did Melody just pull her name from it? Melody just now pulled her name from it. Just happened. It's over. It is so freaking over. Check Kuro too. Did he post an update? Here we go. Let me zoom this in for you guys. I didn't want to say anything until it's finalized, but since people keep making assumptions, no, I am not staying here. I've already submitted a leave contract and I had that meeting 11 days ago. 11 days ago! What do you mean 11 days ago? The only reason I still have the Vshojo brand logo on here still is because they have to remove it themselves. As an associate, you cannot remove it yourself. Same with every one other member. He's talking about this tiny thing here, right here. He's talking about this thingy. In any case, I'm just waiting for the contract to be all fulfilled and done by... But I guess I'm an indie now, lol. Crazy. Fucking crazy. Even the DEI left. If you didn't know, Kuro is the only, or was the only, male member of Vshojo. If you didn't know. Mass walkout. Vshojo is done. I believe Vshojo has probably been fucking broke forever, especially with KoAlan not getting paid for 9 fucking months straight. And the way that they did pay other people was with Mousie's money. Insanity. In fucking sanity. Where's the money, Lebowski? KoAlan left today? She did, yes, she did. Madura called him the honorary woman in the company. Took him only 17 hours to completely implode. I'm actually impressed. Who else is left in Vshojo? Do they have a list somewhere? The Japanese branch, that is true. They still have the... Hime. Oh, I forgot about Hime, god. I'm sorry, Hime. She also removed Vshojo out of her name. Well, that's old. Jesus. Jesus in fucking deed. Jesus in fucking deed. I do wonder what is gonna happen to the people that did audition The second VTuber corporate just collapsed. It's so over. But what this just means is that indie is the fucking way to go. In Hololive, people, the talents, have been realizing that indie is the way to go. I mean, look at Gura leaving, look at freaking Ame leaving, look at everyone leaving and being no... I mean, fucking look at Saba. She's been streaming almost every day now. She's been streaming so often. And remember how fucking shittily Gura's schedule was? Gura barely fucking streamed. Doobie, Nimi, yeah. Did you hear Aster may have a new identity? No idea about that. Indie is the future. Indie is the way. Indie is the fucking way.